You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Rudrance for Black and White Sports. Well, just when we thought the NBA could not get more radical, could not get more Marxist, could not get more woke, could not get more socialist, I present one Barack Hussein Obama to you as a potential NBA owner. It's clear this league is never going to return to the once great league it used to be. It won't. It's over. It's a wrap. I think a lot of us knew that. You know, I mean, they're never going to get out of bed with China. You get my point. But, you know, there was the potential LeBron James retirement coming at some point, and maybe a different commissioner, and you hope. I was such a huge NBA fan, and, well, things like this happen. Yeah, we know Obama's a big basketball fan, so let's just dig into this. Esquire, Barack Obama, NBA owner, ? Former president is reportedly part of a group looking to buy, you guessed it, the Phoenix Suns. The woke mob forced out Robert Sarver, forced him to retire or sell the team, the Phoenix Suns and the WNBA Mercury, and enter Obama. It's funny how this works. Barack Obama, here's your questions about his big third act, and he has one answer: sports. If you missed Monday Night Football's Manningcast this week, I did a video on that. America's favorite cringe comedy duo, Peyton and Eli, brought Mr. 44 on as a guest. It should be noted, supposedly this was Eli Manning's dream guest. So that's where we are with the Mannings, just letting you know. During whatever the hell was going on in the Patriots-Bears game, where Bill Belichick was playing the quarterback dating game, Obama showed off some nice football IQ. Asked what he'd do in a goal line situation, he said run straight up the middle. I think their attitude is run it again and make sure we don't do something too complicated that might lead to a turnover. While Obama was clearly having some post-retirement fun, later on this week, we heard something a little more serious on the presidential sports front. On a new episode of the Bill Simmons podcast, I haven't heard this one yet, I listened to Bill. In an interview with Charles Barkley, Simmons dropped a fun bit of alleged news. The two were talking about who might buy the Phoenix Suns, which owner Robert Sarver recently put up for sale after facing penalties from the NBA for workplace misconduct. Again, I'm waiting for a statement from the NBA saying they've barred all uses of the N-word by all players on the court and in the facilities, including rap music. I have not seen that statement come out from the league. Double standards everywhere. Quote, the days of somebody being able to put in a little money and run the team, those days are over, Simmons said. That was a moment. The one guy who might pull it off, I've heard, I'm probably breaking some news here, but I've heard Obama is involved in one of the groups. And that's the one guy who I feel like would make him the actual face. And the money guys would be so happy to have him up front. First of all, Simmons is likely right. Obama would obviously command immediate respect from the organization, regardless of how much money he puts into the ownership pot. Second, Barack Obama, NBA owner, has a pretty nice ring to it, if you say so, Esquire. If that means we can see Obama in his sweet bomber jackets courtside more often, we're all for it. We'll keep up with this story. Blah, blah, blah. Of course, Esquire is about as leftist as you can possibly get as far as a media outlet goes. So they're probably in hog heaven right now as we watch the NBA continue to torpedo straight to hell. Wow. Unbelievable. Obama in the news a lot lately. Pretty unbelievable. I guess he's got a lot of time on his hands after Spotify chose not to renew that podcast that him and Michelle had together. I feel real bad for y'all about that. Coincidence now. Leftist media rage contributes to getting an Odom run off after he's already been handed down a disciplinary action from the NBA for his actions now. That wasn't enough. Sparked the media outrage, sparked the woke NBA players' outrage. Sauver says, F it. And he even made a comment about the fact that we're no longer a forgiving culture. Well, they're not. They run him out. And now Obama is allegedly rumored to be trying to buy the very same team. That's all you need to know. I mean, it's totally where we're at. Peace. I'm out. Till next time. Black and White Network supporters, make sure you go over and check out the Black and White Network merchandise store. 25% off USA First. 25% off USA First. Go now.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.